I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed.
What a good energy. That's a good morning energy.
We're here.
Yes.
Speaking of here, Morbius is here and people are freaking out, Matt. And I have a feeling that most of this anticipation is because we've never seen these characters on screen before, right? So how thrilling was it for you to bring your character to life, and was that a lot of pressure?
But it was thrilling because I've always been interested in the type of folklore that surrounds this movie, whether you want to call it vampires or monsters or whatever. And I was really excited to work with the director and really excited to work with the cast that was on show. So, I tried to treat it as a challenge, a pressurized one, but an exciting one.
Yeah, I felt the pressure, yeah, for sure. I wanted to do a great job. I know that people care deeply about these characters. This is first impressions mean a lot, right? So this is the first time the world is going to meet Dr. Michael Morbius. I did my best that I could. I mean, honestly, I really worked as hard as I could, and I did the very best that I could in the circumstances. So I hope people have fun with it.
I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
As an actor, you are the king of transformations. We all know this, but I'm watching the movie yesterday and I'm like, you're like a full-on vampire in this. Like, you really, really went for it. Can you talk to me a little bit about your Jekyll and Hyde moments and how they shot those?
Yeah, I mean, it was great to be at the forefront and use technology, not personally, but obviously work with these incredibly talented people who are at the forefront of these technologies. And I really pushed for it to be CG. We all know it's just going to get better and better and better, and I thought that would give us more flexibility. Originally, we had prosthetics lined up to do this, but I'm really happy that we ended up going in that direction, and I think it helps us dream a little bit bigger in the future.
But it's fascinating because I never met Jared until the first day on set in the first scene, which was the scene where we're sort of having he's found the cure and we're having an argument over my wanting to get it and stuff. So it was fascinating. I've never worked with a sort of method actor quite like that. And I found that part of it quite thrilling, actually. And also when that type of acting form is around on a movie of this scale, it's this sort of interesting kind of dichotomy about it that makes it quite exciting, I suppose. So it was good. It was good. He is Michael Morbius. You referred to him as the Doctor or Michael Morbius, and that's that.
Jared is a master at that, right? He's a master of transformation, and he's really crafted that. So to play a character like Dr. Morbius that sort of goes through 3 transformations in the movie, that's what he does, and that's what he does best. So I don't think anybody could have done it other than Jared, to be honest.
Yeah. Impossible.
This would be a cure.
At the risk of security tackling me through the Zoom for this next question, what can you tell us about where we find Morbius in the Marvel Universe moving forward?
Robert Downey Jr. is going to reprise his role as Iron Man in the next Morbius. Then we're going to go to town. It's us against Thor. There it is. That's all you need me to say.
That's it. Interview is over. Thank you so much.
Who knows what the future holds? I hope if people have fun with the character, we'll be back. And I'm really excited. This is a movie that's in theaters right now. And on April 1st, kind of getting back into theaters, and it's a big fun popcorn movie, and I'm excited for people to enjoy that.
Morbius is within what you would call like the Sonyverse. When they released the Spider-Verse, the animated movie, they started with this suggestion of these different timelines that also comes from the comic book, of course, and then Kevin Feige brought that up when they did the latest Spider-Man, and we are in the Sonyverse, or the Venomverse as some people call it, and but these verses can communicate, and who knows what the future will behold.
Oh, that just got me so excited.
Most excited. But this is your first foray into the comic genre. So I'm curious, how much of your character on screen is what we have seen from the comics? Did you pull a lot?
No, I don't think it is any of it, actually, if I'm really honest with you, because what I was presented with in the script, I don't think was that necessarily. I think there's a slight bit of artistic license in it, and I'm still a bit confused about it myself, to be honest. But no, there's not a great deal of that. I think what Matt and those guys did in the script was slightly different to what the comics were offering, as I understand it.
You and Jared work with a lot of fake blood in this movie. I mean, Elizabeth Holmes could never, okay? Like, there's a lot of blood happening. What was that like for you? And do you know what the blood was made of?
It's made of, I think, it's something like brown sugar and syrup or something like that. It tastes quite sweet. What's funny about it is, if you're in a lot of that blood and it's a hot, sunny day, the wasps are like, boom. And the bees, they love you because it's sweet.
It's an overpowering urge to consume blood.
Everyone is so excited to see this at the movies in honor of Dr. Morbius. What is your prescription for Regal fans when they see it opening weekend?
Well, to make sure that you have an extra large popcorn, maybe a Slurpee or icy or whatever they sell. Those are fun. Cherry, I come into that, like the cherry. And some Milk Duds, and you want to throw it back. Some Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, nice.
Mix that right inside the popcorn. Don't even play games. Just do the dump, the double dump, and just go to town.
Oh, just buy loads of sweets, a big jug of juice, whatever it is you like. Sit down and enjoy being in a big movie theater, and I hope you enjoy it. That's all.
Okay, I like it a lot.
And the question is, can you finish that extra large popcorn and both those box of candy and the Slurpee and not have to pee before the ending? That's always a challenge.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Jared. You're the best. Congratulations on this. You're phenomenal in it.
See you next time, Matthew. Bye.